Well, great evening. Oh my God. Well, I looked up the home health people that they sent me, and they had one good review. All the rest were 1-star reviews. Does that tell you anything? Okay. Now I have got to get in to the someplace tomorrow. And I do not want to go to the emergency room again because, they don't know your history. It's a nightmare. And I do not want to sit there in that freezing cold ice box and, get put into having IVs and blood tests and all this stuff done again. I just want somebody that knows what they're doing with this type of surgery. Now, I had something else happen today which freaked me out. I went into the bathroom, go urinate, and out from the rectum comes this big thing of blood. Yeah. I wiped and there's this blood. And I'm going, now what? Because he did the ostomy and he said he did a rectal pouch. So I'm thinking that, nothing should be coming out. Then I did a lot more research, and I guess perhaps after surgery you can have some residual stuff that I guess can come out. I don't know. So I've got to find out tomorrow. The doctor gave me some antibiotic, a penicillin type, but I'm feeling so dizzy and so, that I think that I can't take that. So again, I need to get a hold of the wound care to be seen there tomorrow so that I can get things straightened out with somebody that knows what they're doing with this type of surgery and recovery. But like I said, that home health thing, I looked, everybody had 1 star. Just how absolutely horrible these people are. They don't return calls. They send out somebody that's not qualified. Nightmare scenarios. So yeah, that's what's happening here today. My surgery, it's 12-inch cut. It's all red, very red, inflamed looking. Still having a lot of pain, but that could be just normal because I had a lot of adhesions and things in there as well. So what's normal for this and what's not, I don't know. So tomorrow, first thing in the morning, I'm going to call. I need to get a hold of my primary and tell her what's happening, that I was supposed to have been into the wound care a week ago. If this is for the wound care, then it's going to be almost 3 weeks before they get me in. That's unacceptable. So I'll try to get a hold of my doctor. I'll tell her what's going on with the home health care, that they've been absolutely useless. Absolutely useless. And see, if she can get things moving in the right way. Now, my surgeon, I called the other night and they said that they had in there that I was supposed to have the wound care and that they called the wound care. Well, wound care has not called me back. So again, I'm sitting here, not knowing what the heck is going on, who to call, what to do. But I know I have to get this looked at, and I have to get some reliable answers. And I cannot take one more of those penicillin type pills because it's not going to help me if I'm having a reaction to it and I can't move. I can't, that's not working. Okay. So yeah, I'm feeling still quite lightheaded, dizzy. Now I have been drinking a ton of stuff today. It's not due to being dehydrated. So what all's going on, I don't know at this point. And unfortunately, all of this is happening on a weekend when you can't get a hold of anybody. The only thing you can do is go to the emergency room, and no. Oh, hell no. No, That's, it's really torture going there. It is so absolutely freaking cold in there. And again, they have one protocol. They're going to put you on IVs. They're going to do a bunch of blood tests. They're going to, and so yeah, no, I'm not going there again today. Yeah, no, I need to 100% get to the wound and ostomy care center. Like I said, I should have been there last week. Okay? I should have already been taken care of there. So tomorrow, come hell or high water, you're going to have to see me. So first thing in the morning, I'll try to get a hold of my doctor. I'll try to get a hold of the VA. I don't know if they have like a patient advocate for this type of thing if you're going through this now. I don't really know who to call, what to do. But I've got to get some information tomorrow. And they cannot put it off for another week. Just absolutely not. So that's what's going on here today. Like I said, I'm sitting here and I'm still feeling very, very lightheaded, dizzy, so I cannot take any more of those, that type of penicillin that the doctor prescribed for me, because it's not going to help me if I can't function, if I'm not safe to walk, if I'm not safe to navigate and have a clear enough head to know what I'm doing. So that's on hold until I can get a hold of this wound care. I think that's who really needs to see me, is the wound care. They know about, what this is supposed to look like, what are the ramifications, what happens with this type of surgery, what to look for, what not. So, one way or another, I have to get in to see the wound care tomorrow. That's bottom line. So on that note, I'm going to leave that here. But I can tell you, when I went into the restroom and wiped, and all of a sudden I've got this big ball of blood that came out. And they said they did a rectal pouch. That absolutely freaked me out. But I guess, if I've done the research right, that you can have some residual something from your surgery. So I'm hoping I did the search right, and that's what it is. And it's not something else, that's taking place that's irregular and a problem. So we'll see. But to say that I am unimpressed with the level of care here, after surgery care, is, yeah. Now I still have to say my surgeon's been good. When I called with my concern, he did meet me at the ER the other day, and he said, this could still maybe not be, it's really red, but he said it could be that it's just healing. But he did, like I said, he aspirated some area there that was full of blood, and then he did prescribe this this medication, but I can't take it. I can't take that medication, so we'll see. Tomorrow's another day, and I'll get up and go at it again.